Welcome to Gayatri Yoga, my friends. We'll begin today's practice at the front of the mat. So step to the front of your mat, bringing your feet together, toes touching and heels slightly apart. And take a moment to close your eyes and observe your body, observe the balance, observe the position of the knees over the ankles. Are they shifted slightly forward or they are right above the ankles? The position of your hips, the hip joint, is it tilted slightly forward or maybe back? Observe how you feel in your low back, middle back, upper back. The position of your shoulder blades and arms. Do you feel tight in your neck? Are the shoulders rolled inward to the front of the room, or maybe squeezing the shoulder blades? Just observe your natural position, the position of the head. And slowly begin connecting to your breath, connecting to the present moment, letting go any unnecessary thoughts, anything that doesn't serve you. During the practice, trying to stay connected to your body, to the signals it's giving you, to its limitations today, taking breaks as needed, modifying as needed. When you're ready, bring the palms to the heart center and set the intention for your practice. What do you expect from your yoga? What is bringing you to your mat today? And begin shifting to breathing in and breathing out through the nose. Cultivating the heat through Ujjayi breathing. Gently constricting the throat by tucking the chin. Allowing your ribs to expand, your belly to expand as you inhale. And gently soften as you exhale. With each and every exhale, relaxing your face muscles, your jaw, your lips, your eyelids. And when you're ready, inhale, lift your arms up through the sides. And you can soften through the knees if you wish and stretch through the front of the body, focusing on your back bend in your middle back. Reach your arms behind the ears. And then if you feel comfortable, you can extend the legs. Inhale and exhaling, slowly begin folding down. You can soften through the knees. Reach your belly towards the thighs and palms to the floor. Relaxing your neck, relaxing your shoulders. Observe how your back line feels today. The calf muscles, the hamstrings, the backs of the knees, glutes, back. You can walk your legs here, observing how it feels. Connecting to the sensations, connecting to your breath. Inhale. And exhale, draw the pubic bone towards the ribs, connect to your pelvic floor and slowly begin rolling up one vertebra by vertebra at a time, taking your shoulders over the hips and the crown of the head over the spine. Inhale, lift the arms up, find your back bend, lift the sternum up and send your shoulders back and then towards the hips, towards the sacrum, and find a nice back bend in your middle back. And then you can straighten the legs even more. And exhaling, slowly begin folding down. And every time you fold down, you can explore straightening your legs a little more. Walking your legs here, you can shift your weight slightly forward to the balls of the feet. Lift through the toes. Press through the ball of your big toe and observe how it feels when you straighten one leg and then the other. And as you straighten the right leg, keep the left knee bent, so rotate the chest to the right. And exhale through the center all the way to the left. Inhale, exhale through the center. Draw the pubic bone towards the ribs as you exhale, slowly rolling up one vertebra by vertebra at a time. Inhale, lift the arms up and bring the palms to the back of your head. Bring the thumbs towards the base of the skull. Inhale, lift the sternum up, widen through the elbows and push the elbows into opposite directions. Lift the sternum up. And exhale and slowly, gently begin tucking the chin, reaching your elbows towards one another, stretching the back of your neck. As you exhale, begin rolling down one vertebra by vertebra at a time, keeping your hips vertical. Observe how it feels in your lower back, middle back, upper back. And then when you're ready, you can hinge in your hips and release the palms to the floor. Observe how it feels. Bend the knees and bring the palms at the back of your legs, grabbing opposite elbows. And slowly compressing your belly to the thighs, pulse the hips up to the ceiling for 10. 1, 2, observe how it feels. 3, and keep breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release the hold on the palms. Inhale and exhale, draw the pubic bone towards the ribs and very slowly begin rolling up one vertebra by vertebra at a time. Taking your shoulders over the hips and the crown of the head over the spine. You can open your eyes, lift your right heel and begin moving your foot in a circular motion, waking up your ankle and reversing the movement. And then switch, moving the left and reversing, making big circles and feel, connect to the sensations in your ankle. And as you stay on your feet, begin lifting the base, the inner side of the feet to open out to the sides. Observe how it feels. And then you can move inward, out and in, waking up your feet. And now you can bend the knees and begin moving the knees in a circular motion and observe how the feet are capable of adjusting towards the rotation in the knees. How easy it is for you to adjust the feet position. And then change the side, reverse the movement through the left, front, right, and observe maybe left side, left foot feels a little bit more tight, hard to accommodate the position of the knee, and reversing again a couple of times and through the left. And now slowly begin rising up, and you can soften through the knees and move with your hips, waking up your hips. Couple of times, and then you can change the side, the direction, move through the left, front. Observe how it feels at the front of the hips, at the sides when you rotate, and then slowly rising up. And you can shake your legs and then inhale, lift through the heart, and exhale, rise up to the tippy tops, reach the fingertips up to the ceiling and lift through the heels up, direct the heels to the front of the room. And exhale down. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale, lift the heels. And now slowly begin directing the knees to the front and begin lowering down an imaginary wall with your back. Connect to your thighs, your inner thighs, and slowly reach the palms to the floor and send the heels back, and your chest is moving to the front. And observe how it is for the feet, how much flexibility, mobility you have in your feet. And now power up, lift through the heels and direct the knees to the floor. Observe how easy it is for you to compress at the front of the ankles. And now begin powering up. Observe how it feels in your thighs to lift and send the heels back and down. And now press up through the feet and rise up into standing position. Inhale, lift through the crown of the head. Exhale, lift the heels, lift the arms up. Lengthen as you exhale, slowly begin lowering your heels down and begin sending your hips back and the crown of the head to the front, folding all the way down to the floor. Inhale, lift your chest halfway up. And as you keep your palms on the floor or the blocks, lift the heels for a moment. Bend the knees. You can walk the palms in towards the feet and see if you can extend your legs a little more. And now slowly lower the heels down and step or jump your feet back into plank chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift through the heart. Exhale, shift your hips back and up, downward dog. And from the downward dog, lift the heels and reach your knees to the floor as you project the heels to the back of the room. And pulse the knees for 1, 2, as if you're going into squat. 3, 4, 5, 6. Observe how it feels in your thighs. 7. Compress the belly to the thighs. 8, 9, 10. And now lower the knees down. Keep your toes curled and you can lower down to a child's pose. Stretch the soles of the feet. Waking up your body slowly, connecting to your breath. Lengthen through the right palm and walk the fingers all the way to the left. Stretch through the right side. Inhale and exhale, slowly return to center, lengthen through the left side and walk the palms all the way to the right, stretch through the right, waking up the left side of the body. Inhale and exhale, slowly return to center. Now press the balls of the feet into the mat. Transition your shoulders forward and now lift the knees and extend the legs, send the heels back, find your plank. Activate the quadriceps, reach the heels back, push the floor away from you, roll the biceps out. Slowly send the hips back and up, lift the sit bones up to the ceiling and reach your heels down. Observe how it feels, observe how your downward dog feels. Bend the knees gently and now push the heels up to the ceiling as you roll forward in a wave-like movement, rounding in your lower back, middle back, upper back, extending your legs and finding yourself in plank. And now bend the knees, send the hips back and up, and now slowly again moving in a wave-like movement into plank, send the heels back. One more time. Bend the knees and now extending your legs, wave-like movement to the front, send the gaze to the front, bend the knees, pulse for 2, 1, 2, and now push off through the balls of the feet, spring to the front, standing forward, fold, exhale. Inhale, keep your right leg straight, bend the left knee, keep your left palm on the floor or the block, circle the right arm back and up and find your gentle twist, reach your left arm up, reach your right arm up. Inhale and exhale, lower your right palm down and switch sides. Extend the left leg, reach your left palm up. Exhale, circle the left arm back and down. Return to your forward fold, softening through the knees if needed. Connecting to your breath. Inhale and exhale, draw the pubic bone towards the ribs and begin rolling up one vertebra by vertebra at a time. Inhale, lift the arms up and find your back bend. Exhaling, slowly folding down. Inhale, halfway up, and now exhale, lift the heels. Find yourself in squat and send the heels back and down and lift through the heart, find your balance. And now slowly drag the knees to the floor, stretch through the soles of the feet. You can lower your right palm down and lift your left arm up, find your side stretch. Focus on the length. And now exhale, rotate your left ribs to the right side, spiral, and find nice stretch coming from the back body through the side, all the way to your left shoulder. Inhale, up and open, and exhale, twist. Up and open as you inhale and exhale. Inhale, open, and exhale. Now lift the chest, walk your right palm to the back of you, behind you, and now lift the knees. And now staying on the balls of the feet, lift the hips, draw the pubic bone towards ribs, connect to your glutes, and now push through the balls of the feet and the glutes up to the ceiling, and lift your left arm up and stretch through the front of the body. Push your right palm into the mat. Rotate your right bicep out. And now exhale, slowly descend the hips down, direct the knees to the front, and begin rising up. And now lift your right arm up, lengthen through the fingertips, through the tip of the right ear up to the ceiling, stretching through the right side. Reach your left fingertips to the floor or the block. Couple of breaths here as you inhale, expand the side of the body, expand the ribs. Soften through the neck, through the jaw. Inhale and exhale, rotate your right ribs to the left side and reach your right fingertips all the way to the floor. Maybe you touch the floor, maybe not. Inhale, up and open. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, up and open. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, up and open. Exhale, spiral. Inhale, up and open. And exhale, spiral. And from here, you'll begin lifting your knees and walk your left palm to the back of you. Rotate the fingertips to the back. And now begin lifting your right palm up to the ceiling. And maybe this is enough for you. Just send your right arm back and stretch through the armpit. Or you begin pushing through the balls of the feet and engaging the glutes, sending the hips up to the ceiling. And find this back bend variation. Roll your left bicep out. Find your balance. Send the hips up, stretch through the quads, the hip flexors, the belly, and in a controlled way, lift your right arm up to the ceiling and then to the front as you sink the hips down, and then direct the knees to the front of the room very slowly in a controlled way. Be careful with your left shoulder. And slowly bring the palms to the floor, lift the knees, and open your knees wide and direct the heels towards one another. So the heels are touching and the toes open, and you send the heels back as you sink the chest to the floor. And now fall down and relax in your back, low back, middle back, upper back, your shoulders. Soften through the face, the jaw, the lips. Relax your inner thighs, direct the knees out. Observe how it feels, maybe in your outer hips. And as you stay here, you can lift your gaze, press your left palm to the floor, and now extend your right palm to the front of you. Gaze towards the nails on the right palm, and now begin lifting the arm, and your gaze is following up, 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 and direct your right fingertips back as you press your left palm into the mat. Find a twist. And slowly reverse and switch. You follow your left fingertips with the gaze and send your left arm all the way back. And switch up and twist. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Inhale up and exhale down. And from here, slowly begin pressing the palms to the floor, sending the sit bones up to the ceiling and extending your legs. Lower the heels down and bring the toes in towards one another. Keep your feet parallel. Inhale, lift your chest halfway up. And exhale, slowly bend the knees, step, walk, or if you're ready, you can jump into chaturanga or your knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog, stretch through the front of the body, and exhale, shift your hips back and up, downward dog. Walk your legs here, observe the sensations, connect to your breath. Open your feet wide, mat width wide, and begin squatting here again, reaching your belly in between the thighs. So the side ribs may be touching the thighs, and you pass the hips to the floor. 1, 2, and extend the legs, this downward dog creation. 1, 2, extend. 1, 2, extend. And now pulse for 3. 1, 2, 3, extend. 1, 2, 3, extend, and find your rhythm. Now pulse for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, and extend. And now pulse for 5. 1, 2, lengthen through the sit bones up to the ceiling. 3, 4, 5, and extend. 1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, 5, and extend. Now return your feet back to neutral. Inhale, lift your right leg up, flex the foot, and send the heel back and up. And now send the heel to the back of the room as if you're trying to break the wall. And pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee and step your right foot to the front of the mat. Contract your thigh to the belly, shift your shoulders forward, and then extend the knee, bring the foot between the palms. Lower your back, heel down, and rise up for your warrior 2. Breathe here. Find your focal point. Connect to the sensations. Flip your front palm up, inhale, and exhale, reverse the warrior, stretch through the right side of the body. And now rise back up, extend your front leg, half circle the hips to the back of the room, and reach your torso forward. And find your triangle. Stack your shoulders, gaze up to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, send the gaze to the floor. Press through the front foot, begin rising up, lift your right toes and bend the back knee. Sink the hips to the floor, stretch your inner thighs. You can extend your right arm up or you can find your bind. Inhale and exhale, slowly release. And now press through the left foot, begin rising up, bending the right knee. Frame your front foot and step your right foot back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, or your knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, extend the torso upward, dog or cobra. Exhale, shift your hips back and up, downward dog. Reach your right heel down to the floor, straighten the leg, and lift your left leg up. Flex the foot, keep your hips squared. Keep pushing your left heel to the back of the room, and pass the left leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knee, shift your shoulders forward, compress your thigh to the belly, protract the shoulders, push the floor away from you, and now step your left foot to the front. Lower your back, heel down, find your balance, rise up, warrior 2, extend the arms to opposite directions, align the knee over the ankle. Breathe. Soften your face, relax the jaw, lengthen through the crown of the head, and reach the fingers into opposite directions. Inhale, flip your front palm up, you can lean forward, and then slowly reverse the warrior. Inhale, slowly rising up, extending your front leg, half circle the hips through the left side, and now lean forward. Exhale, find your triangle, reach your right fingertips up to the ceiling, stack your shoulders. Inhale, and exhale, send the gaze to the floor. Press through the ball of the front foot, slowly rising up. Now lift the left toes, bend the back knee, and sink the hips to the floor. Press the right palm to the floor and open the chest. You can bind if you wish. Keep your left toes lifted. Inhale and exhale, slowly release. And now begin rising up, extending your back leg, lowering your left toes, bending the front knee, framing your front foot. Step your left foot back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, uncurl the toes, lengthen through the front of the body, upward dog. And exhale, shift your hips back and up, downward dog. Walk your legs here. Inhale, lift your right leg up, bend the knee, and as you shift your shoulders forwards, contract the thigh to the belly, to the chest, and reach the nose to the knee. 1, inhale up, exhale, knee to chest. 2, inhale up, exhale, knee to chest. 3, inhale up, exhale, knee to chest. 4, inhale up, exhale, knee to chest. 5, now gaze between the palms, step your foot between the palms. Lower your back heel down and keep your front leg straight. Press through the ball of the right foot, square the hips, and fold over the right thigh. Inhale, gaze to the front, lift your back heel up and bend the right knee. Find your balance, send your left heel back and lift halfway, stay hinged. And send your arms through the sides and back. Maybe you can touch the fingers. And then to the front, back, and to the front, back, and to the front. Now press through the ball of the left foot, shifting your shoulders forward, so you push through the ball forward and transition into your warrior 3. Keep your hips squared. Find your focal point. Lengthen through the left heel back, through the fingertips to the front of the room. And now slowly begin lowering your right palm down, externally rotating your left hip, sending your left heel back, finding your balance first, engaging gently through the core. Press through the ball of the right foot into the mat. And you can stack the shoulders. Use the block under your right palm if needed. Lengthen through the crown of the head to the front. Inhale and exhale, slowly begin descending your left foot to the back of the mat as you bend the right knee. You can bring the right palm to the inner side of the foot and reach your left arm to the front. Inhale, circle the left arm back and down to the floor, lower your back knee down and find your lizard. You can stay here with your arms extended, or you can lower the forearms down. When you're ready, extend the arms and twist to the right side. Lift your right arm up, square through the hips. And now bend the left knee, reach for the foot, and add your quadricep stretch. Use the belt if needed. Inhale and exhale, slowly release. And now bring your palm to the floor, lift your back knee up, and step your right foot back to plank. Walk your legs here, relax. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, shift your hips back and up, downward dog. Connect to your breath. Inhale, lift your left leg up, bend the knee, shift your shoulders forward, compress the belly to the thighs, nose to the knee. Inhale, left leg up, exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, left leg up, exhale, knee to chest. Inhale up, exhale, knee to chest. Inhale up, exhale, knee to chest. And now gaze between the palms and step the foot between the palms. Lower your back heel down and extend your front leg. Square the hips. Inhale, lengthen. Press through the ball of the left foot, and exhale, fold over the left thigh. Soften through the left knee. Now inhale, bend the front knee as you lift your back heel up. Find your balance and lift the torso halfway. Reach the fingertips to the front. Send the sit bones back. And now open the arms through the side, send them back, and then stand to the front. To the back, and to the front, to the back, and to the front. Now press through the ball of the right foot. You can pulse, 1, 2, and now push off and transition into your warrior 3. Square the hips, push with the right heel to the back of the room, lengthen through the crown. When you're ready, slowly begin lowering your left palm down and externally rotating the right hip, micro bending the left knee. As you push through the right heel to the back of the room, begin opening the chest, taking your shoulders, and be careful with your balance. Use the block under the left palm if needed, and use the wall just to feel yourself staking properly, and reach your right arm up, gazing up to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, slowly begin bending the front knee as you descend your right foot all the way back. Bring your left palm to the inner side of the foot and reach your right arm to the front. Inhale, lift your right arm up, send it back and down to the floor. Lower the right knee down. Walk your left foot to the left edge of the mat. Extend the arms. Observe how it feels. Maybe you can lower down to your forearms. And when you're ready, extend the arms, press the right palm into the mat, find the twist, and slowly lift your back heel and reach the foot to the glutes. Inhale and exhale, release the hold on the foot. Frame your front foot, lift your back knee up and step your left foot back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, shift your hips back and up, downward dog. Inhale and exhale, lower the knees down. Send your hips back and find your child's pose. Inhaling slowly, rising up, and now drop your hips to the right side, and now send your right foot to the front, externally rotating the hip, and bring the sole of the foot towards the left knee. Bring the weight towards your right thigh. The left sit bone will be lifting a little bit, and exhale, slowly begin reaching your chest to the front. Maybe you can lower the elbows down, or just have them extended wherever you are. Just lengthen through the sit bones to the back of the room as you're folding down. Observe how it feels on your glute, on your outer hip. Maybe feel your pelvic floor. And now slowly walk the palms or the elbows to the right side. Find your twist. And now bring your right palm a little closer to you, but more to the back. And now as you press the shin bones into the mat, lift the hips, stretch through the front of the body. And exhale down. Slowly lift the right knee, lift the left knee, and switch sides. You reach your right foot to the outside of the hip. The left foot is touching the top of your thigh. Bring the weight towards the left thigh. The right sit bone is lifted. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, slowly begin reaching your chest to the floor and fold down. Observe the sensations. Inhale, and exhale, slowly begin twisting to the left side. You can stay on your forearms or on your elbows or on the palms. And now bring the weight towards the left palm and begin drawing the pubic bone towards the ribs. Bring the weight towards the shin bones and lift your right arm up and stretch through the front of the body. Inhale and exhale, slowly lowering your hips down. And lift the knees. You can move the knees from side to side. And now create diamond shape with the legs, and you can glide the palms down to the feet and fold. Here, stretching the back body and relaxing through the knees, through the thighs, and observe how it feels on your outer thighs. Inhale, lift your chest halfway up. Exhale, return to neutral. Lift the knees. Bring the palms at the back of your thighs. And exhale, draw the pubic bone towards ribs and slowly begin rolling down one vertebra by vertebra at a time. Bring the knees in. Bring the back of your head to the floor. Extend the left leg. Keep your right knee bent and twist to the left side. And extend your right arm to the right, gaze to the right. Inhale and exhale, slowly release. Extend your right leg, bend the left knee, and twist to the right as you gaze to the left, trying to keep your left shoulder on the mat. Inhale and exhale, slowly release. Bring the right knee in. You can gently rock from side to side. Find your happy baby. Grab your feet or your big toes and reach the thighs towards the floor or to the side ribs. You can play with reaching one knee to the floor and then the other. And then slowly lower the feet down, bring the feet to the floor and extend your right leg. Extend the left leg, extend the arms, palms facing up. Find in your Savasana, your resting pose, scanning your body to make sure each and every part is completely relaxed. Melting your whole body into the mat. Allowing to release any energy that doesn't serve you. Anything that doesn't belong to you, back to the earth. You can stay in Savasana for as long as you wish. If you're ready to finish your practice with me, begin waking up your toes, your fingers, and bring your knees in. And when you're ready, slowly roll into the right side for your fetal position. And slowly rising up to seated. Keeping your eyes closed, staying connected to your practice. Bring the palms to the heart. Thank you guys for joining me for this practice. I hope you feel great after this class. Your full body is awakened and energized. You feel light and confident in your body. You're ready for your busy day. Please leave me a comment how you feel after this practice. Share with your friends. Make sure to subscribe to never miss a new class. Until we meet again, namaste.